Hello, darling friends. How are you? It's Fly Girl Lindsay Fly Girl VSG coming into you with my, I think it's my week 92 or 93 post-op VSG update. I don't have my notes with me. Sorry, it's dark. I'm pulling out of the driveway. And of course my thing is broken, so I have to either hold it or let it show you my boobs, which you guys didn't seem to mind too much last time, so I guess boobs it is. It is hotter out today than I was expecting. So I may put my sunglasses on. As you can see, my Cyclops. I wasn't going to show you. I have a bunch of makeup on it. Do you see it right here? Oh my God, it's so painful. And it's been bothering me since Friday. And I don't know if it's a spider bite or if it's a like weird infected hair follicle. It is definitely not a zit, because if it's a zit, I've never seen a zit like this before. It's like a cyst. It's awful. Anyway, side note. Real quick update for you guys today. I started the 2-week pre-op diet at 301.2. I weighed in day of surgery at 291.8. I weighed in last week at 194. I weighed in this week at 193 for a loss of 1 pound. I did see 191.8, which seems to be the magic number right now, like in terms of on the low side. 191.8 earlier this week, which I think was Monday or Tuesday. But I am on my PMS week, so it's not surprising that that went back up. My eating has not been fully on point this week. I've actually been on a complete PMS, like bad. I wouldn't say I've been completely binging or making terrible choices, but like I did have a grilled cheese sandwich. I did give in to my macaroni and cheese craving, and I did have wine like twice last week, which I was only really hoping to have it 0 times. So there's that. Oh, God dang it. People are stupid. Sorry. Driving. Good times. So let's see what else. Yeah, the next 6 weeks seem to be really busy for me. So I'm just like, yeah, kind of keeping it together in terms of I've got social stuff. I've booked the date for my wedding, and booked the venue. I go and make my deposit tomorrow. I'm interviewing a photographer and a DJ next Wednesday. I just like to get that kind of stuff on the books and then worry about everything else later. I got some good advice from Sarah Waffle yesterday. She's like, don't go wedding dress shopping until like closer, like 6 months out. And when you do buy a dress, don't go again, because, which is really good advice, because she was saying that she had bought, when she got married the first time, she, and then she also said to try on all different kinds, even though like things you may not think would fit. She said she bought a dress early and then saw other dresses that she wished she had gotten. So, you know I would probably do that too. So anyway, she's gonna go shopping with me at some point just to see what styles are out there, not to buy, just to check it out. You know, like I wouldn't think that a mermaid dress would look good on me, but maybe it will. Who knows? I'm gonna try on all different kinds of material. I don't really know what my style is or what I would like. So she's gonna help me figure that out. And yeah, that's really generous and nice. So it'll be fun. So yeah, that's pretty much it. At this point, I'm just focusing on like getting the addresses for my guest list, and you know, I already have the food picked out, and you know, we obviously have more than a year, but you can never go too soon. Oh my God, it's so scary. I'll try to talk like this so you guys don't have to see it. I do have a great move of the week next week, so keep an eye out for that, okay? It's actually going to be a multiple move. It's actually a workout that I used to do before I did Beachbody and before I had surgery, and it was a great workout because I could do it, and it's actually it seems pretty easy, but it's not, and it really does get you a good workout in like 15-20 minutes. So it's quick. And so I'm going to do that with you guys on Monday or Tuesday next week. And what else do I have to talk about? Yeah, so I'm down 1 pound, 193. My shoulder is feeling better. I feel like I should be able to get back into the gym in the next few weeks. I'm making my weightlifting routine. At some point this weekend, I'm going to sit down and do that, and then run it by the person who's been treating my shoulder and see what she has to say in terms of, you know, if I can do all the moves or not. Obviously, I've been in a good streak of pain management on my shoulder, but I don't want to hurt it worse. So I'm going to just do what she tells me I can and can't do. Or do what she tells me I can and not do what she tells me I can. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's really all my updates. I'm not going to make a separate Beachbody video this week, so I'll just say that next Friday will be the last day you can buy, probably, for the October 5th challenge group. I am going to do the 3-day refresh again, October 5th, 6th, and 7th, just because I loved it. I felt so great on it, and I'm doing it with at least one other person, so there may be one other person in on that too, but definitely it's kind of a choose your own adventure style, like whatever workout you want. And the Shakeology, which everybody's been complimenting me on my skin the last several months, and I'm telling you, that's the difference. I have really bad eczema, and it has not been broken out very much, except for, again, kind of like if I drink excessively or right before my period. And before, it would be like anytime I had any sort of hormone influx, or if I drank at all, I would have like my hands would completely explode with eczema, and then I would get it sometimes around my lips or on the back of my neck, and I still do, but it's like it's much more mild, and I appreciate that a lot. This is dark, and I'm sure you guys can't see me, but that's okay. I'm focused on driving, and I won't be too much longer. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my update this week. Not much to report. Again, my eating hasn't been perfect, but in my challenge group today, I kind of toted this thing of progress, not perfection. And, I know what to do, and I know what's good and what's not good. And last night was a good example. I went out to dinner, and it was a noodle place, and I don't tolerate noodles very well. So I can have some, but not many. But I had pad thai because I thought I could kind of pick out, the tofu and the prawns and stuff like that. And it was delicious, and I ate about half of it. But I started to get that, burpy kind of weird feeling. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to take the rest home. And I ate half, and then when I say that, I mean my fiance took several big bites too, like 3 or 4 big bites too. So I ate slightly less than half. I took the box home, and when I got home, I started like doing my grocery list. I'm going to go grocery shopping tomorrow and all this stuff, and I started eating the rest of the leftovers. And it hadn't even been like an hour. And I got halfway through the box, and I started having the slimies, and so I threw it up. Which actually brings me to a question, which I don't promote throwing up on purpose, and I certainly didn't throw up on purpose. Sometimes I just overeat and throw up. But the question is, I counted an entire plate of pad thai, so like 500 calories for my intake yesterday. But if I throw it up, how much of that do I have to count? I know that sounds worse than I mean it. It's not a bulimic question, I swear. I am legitimately curious. I'm still counting it. I didn't change it to like a half of, I only ate half, 3/4 of the plate. I threw up probably half of that. So, I'm not changing my entry in my fitness pal or anything, but I am curious, like if that makes, I just wonder. Yeah, again, I don't promote throwing up on purpose or eating to excess in order to throw up and then not counting it as calories. That's not my point of asking. I'm just curious. So anyway, I am off to the furniture store, the very furniture store where I met my fiance. In fact, I have not been back there in 6 years, but they are closing. So any Portlanders, if you guys want to know, they have red tagged all their inventory, and they will be going out of business as soon as all the inventory is sold. And that is at Schleifer Furniture on Stark and Grand. So I'm heading there now to look at mattresses, because we think we can get a Tempur-Pedic at cost, which is about half of retail. So I'm going to go look at mattresses. We do not need a mattress, but if we can get one for a little less than half the cost, then obviously we are going to jump on that, and then we'd have to pay cash, which sucks, but we have an in there. He still knows people that work there, so we've got, anyway. So, and I'm also, but if we're going to buy a king size bed, which again we don't have anything for other than like one down comforter, I'd have to buy a bed frame too. So, and we can do it on the floor, but I don't really there's a thing about having the bed on the floor that feels so college-y to me and dirty. I don't like things being on the floor. Also, it takes up a lot of my, I store stuff under the bed. Like we've got some antique things under the bed, and we also have okay, here's my confession of the day. Under my bed, I have nothing under the bed except for heirloom of Kent's and my bag of must-keep fat clothes. I have given every single fat clothing item away with the exception of this one bag. And this one bag are the things that I could not part with in the event I somehow gained all my weight back. And I am not ready to part with it. It's my insurance policy, I guess. I kind of feel like, I know that's weird, but you know, I've never obviously had weight loss surgery before, and I've never gained that back, but I have lost and gained weight a lot of times, and I've given away all my clothes, and it's very expensive. And I have given away 95% of my clothes, and 5% are laying under my bed in the bag right now. So there you go. Confession of the day. Okay, kids, I feel like I've blabbled on long enough. I could have ended this at 6 minutes, but I just enjoyed talking to you guys so much. Mwah! Keep it fly out there, you guys. I'll talk to you on Monday or Tuesday with my routine of the week. Woo woo! Okay, bye, guys. Oh, and yes. Okay, that's it. Okay, bye.